Teotihuacan, Mexico. This ancient pyramid site was once home to a mysterious civilization dating back to the 1st century AD, a time long before the Aztec arrived in this region. Since the early 1990s, archaeologists have been exploring the dozens of subterranean rooms, tunnels, and pathways that lie below this 8-square-mile complex.
They've been doing a lot of excavations to understand the nature and the relationship of the different pyramids. And they're exploring underneath the Temple of the Feathered Serpent. And so they've made some really nice maps of the pathways and such that are underneath the temple and exposed caverns and areas that they didn't know existed.
In May of 2013, researchers working beneath the Temple of the Feathered Serpent employed a small robot called Tlaloc 2TC to explore the recently uncovered area. Inside one chamber, archaeologists made a curious discovery. They found more than 100 gold-colored metallic spheres.
These tiny balls are probably anything between an inch to about 5 inches in diameter. And what we can say is that when they were actually put in place, probably about 2,000 years ago, you would have had this incredible shining gallery of lights as you went down it.
They appear gold, but when you look at them under chemical inspection, it appears that that gold color is the mineral pyrite. The Mexican archaeologists are completely perplexed. They haven't seen anything like this before. They haven't seen anything like this in their explorations of the other temples. So there's lots of questions to be answered still.
Archaeologists retrieved several spheres from the chamber, and when they analyzed them, they were amazed by what they found.
The sparkly spheres that were found in Teotihuacan really are an enigma. As far as how they were made, men definitely made them. We have looked at those spheres and they are clay. They are like sun-baked clay that was then rolled in pyrite dust. That's why they have that kind of yellow color. Why they did it, I don't know.
Nobody knows the purpose of them, why they were made, or even who made them. But the fact that they're there tells us they are of utmost importance to what went on at the temple.
The golden spheres found under the Temple of the Feathered Serpent are a mystery to archaeologists. But some believe they may be representations of celestial bodies observed in the night sky. But ancient astronaut theorists suggest the mysterious spheres could have served a more profound purpose and point to another discovery made in 1906.
At Teotihuacan, huge mica sheets have been found beneath a layer of stone flooring that were 90 feet square, and they were placed directly on top of each other, and yet you couldn't see them. So they clearly weren't decorative or aesthetic, they were clearly functional in their use. So what were they doing there?
We use mica today in spacefaring technology. It's a heat shield for high, very, very high temperatures. What is it doing at Teotihuacan? What's also fascinating is that throughout Teotihuacan, you see burn marks on the walls. So at some point, Teotihuacan underwent a gigantic fire. Or was it something else? Was it some type of a blast? Was it some type of an exhaust?
Curiously, mica wasn't the only unusual substance found within the ancient structure.
They actually found mercury under some of the pyramids as well. So what does this all mean? Well, mercury is used in different electrical components and it conducts electricity. So can we suggest that they were using this for some advanced technological purpose?
Mercury itself is very special. It's a metal, it's a liquid, it's an electrical conductor. Mercury can be used for many, many devices, all of which are high-tech. So you have to wonder what is going on here at Teotihuacan. Do these small balls and the mica and the mercury and other facets of the pyramid, are they all working together to create some kind of electrical device that's doing something?